I'm a living legend. You ain't heard yet, you not get the message. From the moment that I'm stepping in, I get a couple weapons. Yeah, I turn to a beast when I'm rapping. I'm a living legend. You ain't heard yet, you not get the message. From the moment that I'm stepping in, I get a couple weapons. Yeah, I turn to a beast when I'm rapping. What? You are now watching the legend, so sit back and let the show begin. The pro is in, you know it's in, but to go and get me loaded in. And no offense, for the suckers ain't got close to no chance. I'm gonna win, my flow is so much doper than an opiate. Oh my lord, here we go again, it's going on and on, though. You can catch me up in that jungle, I'll be going ape like Congo. Get them points like Pronto, when I hit them up with that gun blow. That triple double Lonzo, that combo. I'm a living legend. You ain't heard yet, you not get the message. From the moment that I'm stepping in, I get a couple weapons. Yeah, I turn to a beast when I'm rapping. I'm a living legend. You ain't heard yet, you not get the message. From the moment that I'm stepping in, I get a couple weapons. Yeah, I turn to a beast when I'm rapping. Now it's my time, dog. I'm on my way to become an icon. Job to get your climb on, get to the level that I'm on. I am the greatest of all time, man, and I won't stop until the whole world's up in my hand. I can't see my rise up on the horizon. I've been out here grinding, trying to leave a legacy, and ain't nobody next to me, cause I'm a different pedigree. Ain't no one impressing me, so step to me, cause I got all my weaponry. I'm a living legend. You ain't heard yet, you not get the message. From the moment that I'm stepping in, I get a couple weapons. Yeah, I turn to a beast when I'm rapping. I'm a living legend. You ain't heard yet, you not get the message. From the moment that I'm stepping in, I get a couple weapons. Yeah, I turn to a beast when I'm rapping.
What's up, everybody? Legacy here for Critical Points, and welcome to the Polar Ace Critical Ops Tournament. I will be your host, and soon I will be joined by the one and only Maniac from Valiance to co-cast this tournament with me. Actually, he's going to be the main caster, and I'll be doing the color commentary. So I hope you guys enjoy this event. We're going to be starting off with Europe first, and there's going to be basically 4 weeks of groups. And then they'll go into playoffs after that. So as you guys see in the scroll on the bottom, the teams that were invited and the teams that we'll be playing in today. So let's just take a look at some of the invited teams again. As you can see from Europe, you got Exclusive, Rain, S2 Gaming, and Team Elevate. So that's some pretty good teams right there. So it should be interesting. Also, there's 2 other teams that made it through the qualifiers, so good luck to them as well. It looks like they're setting up the lobby and everything is being hosted here, so we'll be getting into the first matches here soon, as it will be best of ones through the group stages, and then probably going into a best of 3, a best of 5, going into probably the semifinals and finals. So if you're from Europe, good evening. If you're from NA, good morning. And we'll be doing Europe first, and then NA should start roughly around 1 o'clock ish, I think Eastern time. So should be a long day, and we'll see how everything goes. So yeah, welcome to the stream, everybody. Let's give some shout outs to people watching the stream right now. Shout out to Osis, SK Hulk. We got Armando in there. So it's good to be here. So this is back-to-back days of streaming tournaments for me. As you guys know, I host CPSL on the Critical Points channel, and I'll be hosting Polar Ace on their channel on Saturday. So every Saturday, make sure you guys tune in and watch all the competitive action for Critical Ops as the scene continues to basically grow again. As everyone's putting in effort to build it up back and make it nice and alive and competitive. So looks like I'm just gonna switch over into the game here, so that way you guys don't have to see me for a long time. Let me know in the chat who you guys think is gonna win the games today. And who's your favorite team? Hashtag them in the chat. Right now we're gonna have Rain versus S2 Gaming. Hashtag Rain or hashtag S2 Gaming. So let me know who you guys think. So I'm just gonna have this here on just like the fly rotating mode until we get the knife out of the way and stuff, and then we'll get into the game here. Turn my audio all the way up there. Check to make sure that's good. All right, and I'll turn that back off. So it looks like we got some Elevate fans in the chat here. So still waiting for everybody. We had to delay it and push it back. So, but I appreciate you guys' patience. Shout out to Wolfpog in the chat, and shout out to Exploits X in the chat. Thank you guys for stopping by and watching the games here. So, yeah, so it should be some good games. I remember watching Elevate and some of the other teams, Rain, ST Gaming, and they're good. I remember watching them in the Team Liquid tournament. I remember watching them in Aliens and stuff like that. So they're definitely going to be some good matches today. So I hope you guys are excited just as I am. As you can see, everyone's still kind of waiting to come in. Who are the teams that made it qualifiers for NA? I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. I'll have to double check with the mods helping me run this. So we'll just have to see. We'll just have to see. Waiting to get everything started here. All right. Looks like we're still waiting for the team to log in and get the knives going. So appreciate you guys coming in and hanging out and watching. Maniac should be back soon, but until he gets back, I will be doing the main casting, I suppose, which is fine for me. No worries. Am I working with Polar Ace now? No, I'm just helping host the tournament. Um, so that's basically what I'm doing. Shout out to Fixa in the chat saying what's up. We got an exclusive for the win. All right. Not 100% sure what they're doing here. All right. Boom. We're gonna bring in. I think Maniac's back. We'll have to see. But yeah, we're just waiting for teams to all get connected, log in, do the knife round. Oh, I think there he is right there.
Hello.
Shout out to Maniac.
We are live, right? Yeah.
Yeah, we're live. We're not live because the game hasn't started yet, but we're definitely
live. Shout out to everyone. It's critical. Shout out to you, like messing.
So this is exciting. We'll see how this goes. Looks like the usual, waiting for teams to knife it out. So, I would usually give thoughts and predictions on what we think is gonna happen, but I mean the scene's so different now, so it's hard to predict.
Yeah, I'm just trying to log in and trying to
It's all good. What is up, Napster from High Society?
I don't know. You're lagging for me a bit. I don't know. You can hear me good.
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm probably lagging for you, huh?
Yeah.
Coalition wins.
They're wondering who the operator is. That's funny.
As a
Coalition wins.
ops.
Yeah, if you're watching the stream, the operator in the
Coalition
chat's gonna
wins.
be Maniac. All right, looks like we're getting into the knife round here.
Something.
Breach wins.
All right, looks like Rain's gonna get
Coalition
that knife
wins.
round. They're gonna start on the CT side here, so let us know who you think in the chat is gonna win this game. And welcome to week 1 of Polar Ace Critical Ops Tournament.
Bomb has been planted.
The bomb has been planted on B.
Yeah, it looks like we're having some technical difficulties here on my
Breach
side.
wins.
But if you just missed it, that's going to be round 1 here in favor of S2 Gaming.
Oh wait, it's good now.
Oh, welcome back.
Yeah, now I can hear you. It's fine. All right, so I guess I can go back to casting.
Yep, there we go.
Or at least start casting, but yeah. It will be 1, 2, 0. And man, oh man, has it been long since I last casted this game, but it's good to be back, but at least for a while. For some time. And yeah, a lot of newcomers. I did not comment on the lineups. It is S2G against RGN. And huge shout out to all the tournament organizers that are doing this for the community. But we're going to start it off. Emotional with a double kill, followed up by Military, which makes S2 give them a lead 4 against 2. It should be an eco sweep without an issue, as Emotional does find his 3rd kill. Danon will do some damage eventually before going down, and S2 Gaming, without too much hassle, will win that 2nd round. And it's looking good so far. No major issues for them.
Yeah, it was a nice 4 kill there for Emotional in that round. Definitely easier for him on that anti-eco with the money.
Yeah, now they're still on revolvers, so it shouldn't be too hard. But knowing Canals and knowing the revolvers and the damage they can do on those long distances, especially considering the positioning coming up for RGN, and they're definitely in the prime position to do some damage, but still, lack of that utility and lack of firepower, meaning that S2 Gaming should certainly be in the favorable spot here, and they're going to go towards the A site, which should be a good call. There's 3 players posted up on the B side from RGN. It's all S2 Gaming, read it correctly, and they're going to start it off with the plant.
Bomb has been planted.
Now they all have to hold. Good smoke to cut it off, and the rotation from RGN is going to be a pretty hard task, as Military already finds 2, and now, in my opinion, they should only go for those exit frags, but it's all Military from there. 4K for him, as Molly's steals away that ace from him. And now 3-0, we're gonna find that buy round now, certainly from RGN. They're gonna buy up. They should, at least.
Yeah, they definitely need to buy up for this round. Definitely take the momentum away from S2 Gaming.
Tossing smoke.
Now, Military sitting on top with 6 kills. Let's check out the setup from RGN. 3 players posted up towards the A side. Most teams favor A side on Canals, so it could be a good decision. Morixa just threw the smoke onto Shusha on the A side, long range. We have a blow to RGN, but they still have 2 players posted up on the A site. On the other side, it's Emotional pushing through Ecstasy in that doorway, but he quickly gets shut down, and S2G making it look easy. Vector remaining with the Eurasia, and for him, it's best to try and save that gun, but even that is going to be a hard task for him, as they're going to be smelling that blood from the last remaining player, which is Vector, of course. Will they commit onto that? They're just going to wait for a bit more, so the bomb ticks away a bit, and then they can start hunting. If they send one more already, which they do, it's Medusa. Should be fine, but Vector punishes him. And now you got to consider, is it worth sending more players and just damage your economy? It seems like it is. Morixa is going to try his luck. And Vector's going to just stay calm. 3 more seconds, and it's looking good. He's going to save that Eurasia, and it could mean a lot in the following round. But what a push there on the A side.
Yeah, S2 Gaming is looking pretty good right now. Rain previously had been a really good team, and usually they're up there with S2 Gaming, but right now S2 Gaming is just looking too good.
Yeah, but Rain do started off. It's going to be an aggressive push on the A site, quickly extinguished by S2 Gaming as they get 3 of their own. Shusha is going to be pushed up quite deep onto that mid area, as Shusha spotted by Medusa and not going to do much. It's only going to be Danon remaining now. 1 against 3, finds the headshot onto Medusa, and now he's gonna have to crawl back, but Military on the rotation finds him. And S2 Gaming just keeping the score clean, 5-0. Good effort there from Rain getting arrested on the A side, but just getting punished by those trades from S2 Gaming. They were ready for it, and in the end, even get the round.
Flashbang out. Fire in the hole.
Grenade to do some damage. I was actually expecting more damage there onto Military. Only 25 though. Nothing too dangerous. Medusa is gonna find one. It's just S2 Gaming all across the map, getting those kills. Not looking good whatsoever from Rain. As you can see, S2 Gaming have found their pace, and they're certainly punishing Rain. And it's only Vector getting those kills with Eurasian on, but Dana is gonna rein in as well, as they do get 3 of their own, making it equal for a moment before Medusa finds that trade kill, and it's only gonna be Vector with Erasure. He does have a slight idea what's going to happen here. Medusa still in Cafe, while Marix is working his way behind, and he should be shooting that, but Vector spots him, and now that's going to be interesting. 1 against 1, as Medusa already made his way onto the B side. He can certainly plant the bomb. Vector is sneaking away towards the B side. Medusa is trying to find that peak. He does have the ratio. It's could go for it. There's time for it, and now Vector realizes the plant goes down, and it's all matter of timing, matter of who's gonna have that better. Oh, Vector spots the head. That's gonna be it. Rain should find their first round, as they do. Vector, 1 against 2, finds the first round. Not an easy round whatsoever for Rain,
Bomb has been
but
defused.
they will take it.
Yeah, that's definitely big for them to try and get that snowball momentum. Vector getting 2 kills there with the ratio, switching to the AK, getting that headshot. Good round there for Rain.
Oh yeah, for sure. Do you have any favorites in this round, in this matchup?
I think S2 Gaming's probably still one of the top 3 teams in Europe right now. So I'm definitely thinking S2 Gaming's going to take it away.
Yeah, they certainly look confident. They and now on the kill feed, you can see they're just frag hungry. They're not even wasting any moments. They're just rushing through the map, getting those kills. And Rain cannot get into position, and already in the 4 against 2. And it seems like they will rotate around towards the B site. And it's only 1 player there, which is Vector, the guy who clutched it out 1 against 2 previously.
Flash out.
He has to stand out once more, and it's going to be a hard task for any player. Vector, if he gets 2 here, maybe there's a possibility for his teammate to follow up, but not even 1. His Military finds him in the meantime, and Lamb 2 finds Military. The refrag will happen in, but Emotional just way too quick on those trades, and that's going to be already 6-1 in favor of S2 Gaming.
Yeah, S2 Gaming just looking too strong right now.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, historically, Canals is usually CT-sided, and already S2 Gaming have gotten 6 rounds. So that's definitely going to make it way easier for them after they flip the sides, and already, again, way too many opening frags in those initial 15 seconds in the beginning of the rounds. S2 Gaming just controlling the map through the beginning and the end of the round. The only thing Rain can hope for are those clutch potentials. You only had 1 so far, but you cannot win a match with just clutches. You can try, but it's going to be a hard task, and you can see Rain have no money, no nothing. He 1 kill from Ecstasy, and he only has a revolver, not even hoping to get that AK, just trying to survive, but they're going for him. They are hungry for those kills, and they're going to be swarming in any moment now as Marixta
Wins.
finds him for the last kill, and I think S2 Gaming are looking just way too good for now.
Yeah, they're looking really good. You got Emotional at the top of the leaderboards at 10-3. So, I mean, he's definitely having a good game.
Yeah, 9 kills, 7 kills of Medusa, just all across the boards. S2 Gaming are getting those kills. Let's see, it's going to be a switch up, 2 on A and now 3 on B. They have to change something, certainly losing 7 rounds on that CT side is not a good sign on their setup, but maybe this innovation could change something. Let's see now. Aggressive timing there from Lamb2 will chime in with a kill, but the kills are happening on the other side of the map. Behind them, they're pushing in towards A, and he gets pincered in. S2 Gaming, after losing one player, they're just easily regained the lead in this round once more. Vector with a double kill with the Magnum. Revolver rather. And again, he's in a heavy spot, looking to clutch it out once more for his team. The only round they got was on the backs of Vector in 1 against 2 on the B side. Now they're transferring onto the A side, but still, Revolver against fully 2 equipped players from S2 Gaming. I don't have too high of a hopes, but we have seen everything in Critical Ops. But Marexa will end his moment. He's gonna be, again, just slipping away with the lead. S2 Gaming, 7-round lead on the T side. And Rain.
This is crazy. Statistically, most of the maps in the Critical Ops are CT sided, so for S2 Gaming to be really dominant like this on the T side really shows their capability of taking this match.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure, they're looking already good, and in my opinion, if in such dominating fashion as well. I mean, the only round Rain has gotten was in a 1 against 2 clutch. And most of the opening frags, and you can see how dominating S2 Gaming are, just running through the site, getting those kills. Even with Rain fully equipped, they're not able to withstand the pushes there from S2 Gaming. And I think if they don't change anything soon, it's going to be a bit too late. I mean, already with 9 rounds on the board and with an 8-round lead, yeah, for sure, you can still come back with 6 rounds, but it's not looking like they are going to. 5 against 1. Shusha has a new gun in hands. Gonna get 1 kill. Switches to the AK, and now he's just looking to get some damage in, but only 1 kill is gonna be for him, and Medusa does find the last. Yeah, S2 Gaming just way too dominant here. Emotional with 10 kills, Medusa 9, Military 9, everyone's just getting those frags.
Yeah, the motivation factor for Rain has to be going downhill. They're gonna have to hope for a lot during that flip.
Lamb2, good start for Rain, as Vector will get 2 as well. The second one, excuse me. Even when they think they're gonna get that round, it's just S2 Gaming with those refrags way too good on them. But finally, they're gonna do some damage in this round, and for the first time ever in this match, they're gonna put themselves in a favorable spot. They still have 1 more player to go through, and that's Military. So all the way there at the B site, Lamb2 already trying to see what's going on, but Military on the timing can definitely surprise them. Is even Lamb2 aware of the possibility that Military is on the B side? It seems like he is. Will they realize that he's already on the CT spawn? It's also a hard task for Military to do, to guess those positions. There's so many positions someone could be in. It just comes down to that timing ultimately. Finds 1 player, but not sure where the second one is. It's Lamb2 trying to cut him off. But Military already crossed onto the site. Ecstasy, good time peek, and Rain finally get that round on the board. Good opening, good ending, and maybe something has changed here, but we'll have to see. It's way too early to call anything from Rain. S2 Gaming, I would still consider them way in the lead here.
Yeah, it might be too late for Rain, but we've seen some crazy comebacks in Seahawks history, so you just never know.
Ecstasy could position himself behind the smoke, emotional with the grenade, but it's Rain again getting those defensive frags, something they lacked before in those previous rounds. But Military will equalize, and you can see Lamb2 with only 1 HP, Medusa on 14, so each team has low HP players. Vector is pretty healthy, perfect should say. Medusa just waiting to see if the aggressive push will happen. The diffuser control or the bomb control is in the hands of Rain. Lamb2 is there to try and stop them from retrieving the bomb, but they're slowly pinching him in, and he needs help from Vector as soon as possible now. And he could find Medusa if he peeks wide, but Lamb 2 is going to find Military, so it's going to be 1 against 1 now as Medusa is really low HP. Vector misses the opportunity, and Medusa is going to have another shot of this clutch. Vector has to be aware that he's coming from that A short area, picks up the bomb, but there's no time to rotate. Vector will push in, has to get that kill if he wants to win it.
Wins.
And Vector or Rain once more will find that clutch. 9-3. Yeah, Rain just barely getting those rounds on the board.
How many rounds do you think they need to get before the flip here? They gotta hit both rounds? Yeah.
Six. Yeah, I think it's 6 or nothing. I mean, definitely, if they have great T side, we'll have to see. I can't call too early, but I think the most they can get here. If they get 6, that's perfect, considering the situation that we're in with 91, 93. Not looking so bad now. Could be worse,
Bomb has been
definitely, but
planted.
now S2 Gaming with a quick play onto B site, already bomb planted. Looking like they're already on their way to get that double-digit number. Now, 4 players coming from the same spot from the CT alley. Ecstasy is going to start off the retake as he finds Molly's. No one there on the mid area, but Emotional on the side, stuck. Only getting 1 before going down. But 3 trades coming up from S2 Gaming are working wonders. And Marixa with a double spray down on the end. Lamb 2 and Ecstasy both go down. And some reactions in the chat as S2 Gaming get that 10th on the board. Good effort there from Rain with the retake, just explosive on the retake. Run through, no question asked, and just pushing through, but did not manage to get through that last player, which was Marixa. And that's going to be the 10th round on the board, as already previously mentioned. And already S2 Gaming do not look like they want to slow down. Medusa down to 10 HP, though he is fighting with the guy on the mid, but Vector will help him out. Ecstasy and Lamb 2 are going to be on the A site, Molly's. They will be going towards that A site, so Rain, they have 2 players there. Could be something happening, but already Emotional does find Lamb 2. And Ecstasy, it's not finding any action coming his way just now. They have to retrieve the bomb. S2 Gaming, not even that. They just find the kills instead. 11-3. And they still have 1 more round before we switch the sides.
Yeah, Rain's gonna have to have an insane T side here, but I mean, I guess if S2 Gaming is doing really well on the T side, this could be possible for Rain. But we'll have to find out and see. Maybe S2 Gaming is just outclassing Rain right now.
Oh yeah, for sure they're outclassing them. But you can just see, especially, I mean, we'll have to see when the switch happens. How's that gonna go? But yeah, for sure, S2 Gaming just dominating with their aim, with the skill, and with the movement and everything. But it seems like Rain are starting to get the idea what's happening here on the map as they get 3 kills with only losing 1 player, something we have not seen from Rain before. This position has not been seen in this match whatsoever. And Rain finally 4 against 1. Maybe they have found the answer to the momentum of S2 Gaming, but it's still Military remaining. 1 against 3. Vector is on 22. The rest of the players are all on 100. He himself is down to 50 HP, so has to be careful. Finds a headshot onto Shusha, and still Vector is low HP. And Military, this is definitely doable now. He suspects of someone being down there on the lower catwalks, tries to transfer the spray. Vector has to be careful because if he dies here, he's going to allow Military to be in a 1 against 1. And you can see that Daniel is all the way back on the T-spawn, trying to wrap around in time. Will he make it? Missing the spray, but eventually does connect. And that's going to be the 4th round for Rain, 11-4. Still looking really good for S2 Gaming here. And Rain, with 4 rounds, they need to get that pistol round in order to actually have any chance of catching up the lead.
Yeah, they gotta get the pistol round and get that momentum swinging, maybe string 4 in a row, and then just get that snowball effect going.
Yep. Let's see now, 5-man setup on the B site. Rain, we're just trying to probe in to see what's happening on the map before committing the bomb to any of the sites. 3 players are waiting on the B alley. Still 4 players on the B, so they go for that B side. Rain, they're up for a surprise, and they have to be careful. That's the problem they're facing with Lucas Shusha. He's just pushed in towards A. He's saying towards teammates that A is completely clean. Rotate over, come to us. Let's plant the bomb. But S2 Gaming are realizing something is up. They have to make a move, and they do, and indeed, as they're going to be cutting off that rotation. Shusha finds mollies. And it's all equal now on the board, but what a chaotic round. Good info there from Rain to just push into the A site, and now they have bomb control. They should be able to plant the bomb as they do. And 3 against 3, it's all up to the retake to the S2 Gaming members as they find first. Vector goes down, emotional with his kill. And it's all down to Ecstasy to hold against 3 players from S2 Gaming, and not even a kill will happen. The S2 Gaming will be defusing that bomb and already sitting on 12 rounds.
Bomb has been
And as we
defused.
stated, not getting that pistol round, Rain are going to have a lot of problems coming into the rest of this match.
Yeah, they basically rain dug their hole right there, dug their grave. They're gonna have a huge mountain to climb to get back in this game, especially with S2 Gaming buying up. The S2 Gaming is looking like they're gonna close it out here in the next 2 rounds.
Yep, still 4 more to win. And getting that economy boost with winning that pistol round should definitely help them on their way to that 16th round. Bit of a skirmish there on mid. No kills exchanged. And it's going to be a fallback from Rain as they're going to try and reapproach towards that mid area perhaps. They're still not decided on where to go. And Vector will find the kill onto Military. Good start there from Rain, considering that they are on the weaker side of firepower-wise. Molly's fan will push through lower catwalk. Should find someone. Does hear the shooting going on above him, but cannot find the angle. Emotional in the meantime. We'll find Dana. So all equal right now. 40 seconds remaining, and the decision will be going towards B, but not before Morixa can just cut him off, and the bomb will be dropped, and just in the middle of the boat. Morixa did what he had to do, is just cut off the rotation, stop them from planning. It's gonna be, should be way easier now for his teammates, but Ecstasy finds one, and now he's gonna be already Morixa pushed in towards Cafe. Finds Shusha. And Ecstasy with 22 HP. Okay, finds a headshot. Seems like he wants to fall back and save the gun. Nothing too much he can say. Maybe go for that damage instead, or try to steal away the AK if it's possible, but not looking like it is. Not sure why he would just save the revolver. He doesn't get any money from that.
Doesn't get any money from that at all. I don't know. He should at least try to go for the kill.
I mean, or at least, you know, fight for that AK or anything. If he steals the AK, that's good. Okay, I get it. I mean, there's not a lot of time that he can do something. Now, Dana, Rain are starting to get this opening kills. They're gonna go through the smoke onto the A site. Lamb 2 finds the military. And no one left on the A side from the side of S2 Gaming, but it's gonna be Molly's finding 2 of his own, and Rain gonna be aggressive onto that CT bridge. Happened with that trade, Medusa, Lamb 2, and already again, S2 Gaming making contest of every single round as Medusa will push in through A short. Gonna go on to this. Does get shut down by Vector eventually, and now Morix seems like he is AFK. Now it's gonna be yet another round for Rain, 13-5. But still a long way from even equalizing this round, yet alone winning the match. It's gonna take a lot of effort here from Rain to win this match.
Yeah, I mean, they're getting a little bit lucky here with the AFKs, but I mean, it's definitely a massive hill for them to climb. They're gonna need some spectacular rounds. Some of their people are gonna need to step up on Rain's side.
Yeah, Morixa with 19, Emotional 18 kills, Military. Everyone from S2 Gaming are pretty much fragging all across the board. Rain on the other side, Vector and Ecstasy, definitely the 2 guys standing out. And look at this push coming up from Rain. That's what I like to see from them. And it's just going to be like that. Not even the bomb planet. They just rush through the B side. 3 members staying alive. They're going to build their economy. 13-6. And Rain just know if they have the AFK player, can just rush through. But I think Marixa actually came back, so or not actually. He is back. That's good. Will Rain actually change the pace? Will they actually go towards that A side and start rushing it? Rain taking aggressive control of that mid area. X is already pretty deep in control of that mid area. Gets the headshot onto Marixa. Very well sprayed there through that long range. Dana will go down, and XTG just continuing with the rampage. Medusa will go down as well, and Rain they're looking pretty decent right now. Emotional stuck in the reload, but Vector will find him in the meantime. And Military, last remaining member of S2 Gaming to try and save the day for his team. 1 against 2. XTG on 20 and Vector on 100. Military not even able to connect those shots onto Ecstasy. He was down to 20 HP. He only needed 1 bullet to connect to make it a 1 against 1. Not gonna happen. Rain, seems like they might have found their pace. We'll have to see.
They're making it interesting for sure. I mean, we did count them out earlier, so we might be biting our tongue here in a little bit if they can get another 2 rounds.
Yeah. Emotional now. You should not lose this eco round. This is where you kind of build your confidence. If you lose this eco round to the pistols, could very well just shatter your confidence going into the rest of this match. Emotional, trying to be aggressive, get some shots into one of the players, and pretty much gets him to low HP. It's Shusha down to 7 HP, but Ecstasy on the other part of the map gets the double kill, and it's a situation under control for Rain as they only have to get through Medusa to win that 8th round. He does have that AK, so certainly a threat at this point. Will he actually go for that retake? Seems like he's interested to find a kill, and I don't blame him.
Wins.
Has nothing to lose. Shusha will find him though, so no more damage inflicted upon the members of Rain. Economy-wise, they're looking pretty decent. S2 Gaming will also have a decent buy coming up into this round. 22nd round in effect right now as I get disconnected. Okay. Two members on B. It's Medusa. Looking at the cross, Marixa finds Ecstasy. So S2 Gaming in this round, starting it off with their kill. Shusha will trade it back. Still a player lead for S2 Gaming in this round, 4 against 3. Molly's fan will find Shusha, and just 2 players remaining there. They're both on that B alley. Molly's fan will find Dana. And only Vector remaining. This guy has clutched it out 2 times from first team, but 1 against 4 with 26 HP remaining and even a real ratio in hands. It's gonna be near impossible for him. He needs to land some stellar shots if he wants to clutch it out. But Military is in a way too good of a position for Vector to even challenge. And S2 Gaming approaching that match point, 14-8. You guys in the push. Emotional does find 2 kills. It's also for Rain getting those kills, and just like that, S2 Gaming are just mowing through Rain. No mercy from them. 15-8. And it's gonna be 7 match points for S2 Gaming. And they can certainly close out this match. The fashion they have been playing in such a dominant fashion with such confidence and the skill and aim and everything just going to their favor. They're not losing control, and Medusa will go very aggressively there onto the mid area, spotting no one, so just relaying a lot of info towards his teammates. And Marshall just disconnects the most vulnerable position ever, but no one is even challenging there, so he's safe for now. Denon, upper T catwalk. Trying to find someone, but no one is there. It's actually a 2 against 2 situation, considering that the Emotional actually has disconnected. And I think Rain is aware of that, but it's not gonna matter. It's gonna be S2G winning out the opening match, 16-8 on Canals. And I can just say one word, and that's dominance.